So, as I told you that any pure number would be dimensionless, having no dimensions. And the dimension of acceleration we are already knowing that LT minus 2 and t square is there also, you can see. So t square, t square and t to the power minus 2 will be cancelled out each other. Now what is left? m0 and t0. Now putting these values in an equation. Okay, the equation above s is equal to ut plus half at square. After having this value, as you can see, you will write here twice of this, and I told you the any pure number will be dimensionless. So ultimately, this equation is dimensionally correct because LHS is equal to RHS. Understood? Now, what would be the dimension of work? Have you written somewhere work? If I have to find kinetic energy, means energy means work done. So what would be the dimension of work done? Now we know that F into S. Okay, F into S. Okay, work done. Our energy, we know that power is equal to P. Work done E is equal to P into T, right? So if so T would be 1 T would be here T, and F force, dimension of force would be force already kg meter per second square. We know that F is equal to m S is the, what is S here? F into S. S is the displacement, right? Length. So meter again and time t. Okay. So now write the dimension of all this. Mass twice of length and obviously t square and t. Right? So what will you get? 1t will be cancelled out, so you will get m L square t minus 1. This will be the dimension of, this would be the dimension of energy, right? So now let's find, as we have already discussed, that any pure number would be having no dimensions, means dimensionless. So 1/2 having no matter here. So now m is the mass and kg and meter per second square. We know that. So velocity and so mass and length square, and as you know it is already in a square, so it will become t to the power 4, isn't it? Already it is in a square, so dimensions of this like this. So when we will combine this, m LT minus 1, LT minus 1, dimension of velocity is LT minus 1. So LT minus 1, LT minus 1. If it will be like this, just writing this like this, m meter per second and meter per second. So it will be twice because time is we are squaring the both. M square, L square. So L square by T square. T square. Okay. Now mass into L square, and it will be T minus 2. Isn't it? T minus 2. It should be. Where we are mistaking. LT minus 2. LT minus 2, 1/2 mass meter per second square. So if we are just writing LT minus 2, let it be like this. Firstly mass and LT minus 1 whole square is a, so L mass and L square would be there and T minus 2. Is that so? It should be. And time we have written our T. And we know that energy, what's the unit work done of energy we have just received earlier? Formula, we just received the wrong formula of work done. See, there was little mistake here. which I just concluded, that there would be no P. We know that kinetic energy means work done. Energy का क्या होता है? Work done. So work done, we know W is equal to F into S. So we just have to find these dimensions. Okay. So there is two lengths M into L. This one S is the also kind of a length and kg meter per second square. So we just receive the dimensions of energy. Kinetic energy is ml square T minus 2. Now same as you solved here and square it, because b square is there and b square, so m l square T minus 2. Now it is dimensionally correct because you can see LHS is equal to RHS. So dimensionally correct. Okay. Now there is one more formula. So T is equal to time period is equal to 2 pi root over L by G. Now we have to check whether this is dimensionally correct or not. So T is the time period, L is the length of pendulum, G is the acceleration of due to gravity. So dimension of T would be like this, can be write like this, T, M0, L0 and T. This is the standard form of writing the dimension. Now L is the length of the pendulum. So whatever length it is, but it is a kind of a length, so we can write like this. Again, it is same. Now G, LT minus 2, gravity, acceleration. So LT minus 2, we know that for M0, LT minus 2. Okay. Now put all these values there. So we know that LHS is equal to this one, M0, L0, T. Now is equal to root over M0, L, T0. M0, L should be cancelled out and T minus 2. So now we know that anything under a square, then, and what happened to this 2 pi. As I told you, 2 pi is a constant, or any constant, pure number or irrational or rational, no matter, that would be dimensionless. So 2 pi would be dimensionless. They are having no value here. Okay, now T is squared, so out of 2 we can take out 1. So here is T. So again, if it is T, then we can write M0, L0, T. Now LHS is equal to RHS. So equation 2, T is equal to 2 pi root over L by G is dimensionally correct. Okay. So thank you. All the best. Jai Hind.